This is the plaintiff, Saida Ali. She says the defendant, who lived with her when she had no other place to go, stole her 62-inch flat-screen TV and won't give it back. This is the thanks she gets for lending a helping hand to someone down in their luck? Never again. She's suing for $2,000, $1,000 for the TV, and $1,000 for stress and aggravation. This is the defendant, Rogel Cologne. She says she was out of town and the plaintiff's apartment was broken into and the TV was stolen. She has nothing to do with the theft. She's sorry the place was burglarized, but like she said, she was out of town at the time. She's accused of ripping off a roommate.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome.
All right, Saida Ali,
Yes.
you are suing Rogel Cologne for $2,000, $1,000 for the value of a flat-screen TV you say she stole, and another $1,000 for stress and aggravation because she stole it. All right, what happened?
First of all, I knew the defendant from her boyfriend. I met her like 2 years ago, and she stayed with me for like 3 months, her and her boyfriend, and from last year. And this year...
The boyfriend is a friend of yours?
Yeah, he was a friend of mine. And he ended up going to prison and stuff like that. This year, I ended up running into her, and she told me that she stayed on St. Paul Street, and she was having problems with the neighbors, and they were trying to fight her, and she needed somewhere to stay. And, you know, can I help her? And I told her, yes, I can. And I ended up meeting her with my witness. Well, she wrote to me. She couldn't come today.
Okay, I thought there was something wrong with me.
Okay.
My witness, and she keeps going like this. I'm like, oh, this girl needs help, or there's really something wrong with my vision. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Well,
got an imaginary friend.
Yes. Me and my friend ended up going to her house, and we met her there, and I told her she'd come move in with me the beginning of October, and we could start from there. We could go half on the rent and go on. So the first of October came. Yes, she did give me half of her rent, and we went half on the rent. The rent was $575, so I paid the rent. And October 5th, the day that she's supposed to move in, I ended up going to jail.
Ugh, for what?
I went to jail for violation of probation.
What were you on probation for?
I was on probation for stabbing my boyfriend.
Oh God! All right, that's.
Actually, it was a self-defense. So.
Okay.
But
so you were on probation for stabbing your boyfriend. How long had you been on probation?
I was on probation for a year then.
And how long is the probation?
It was 5 years.
And then you were charged with what violation?
I was charged with possession
of
marijuana.
What ended up happening with the violation?
What ended up happening was probation came to my house, and I had somebody there, and she had marijuana in her purse, so it was my house, so they charged me for possession, went for violation, and I called her.
Wait. You're saying that because somebody else around you had marijuana in their purse, you got charged with a violation of probation?
It was my house, possession.
So what?
I was supposed to have nobody in the
your
house.
It doesn't happen that way.
Because nobody said...
Why don't you just tell me the truth, because that makes me suspicious of everything now.
Well, actually, see, that's what I'm saying. My boyfriend was there, and he wasn't supposed to be there. We had our protection.
Against who?
Me. The state.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait, the boy. Wait, what are you walking out? Where do you think you're going? Where are you going?
I had to go get the weapon.
Can I do that? Can I walk out when it's just too much?
No.
If I gotta sit here, you gotta stand there. Okay.
All right. I'll stay.
The boyfriend who you stabbed, who supposedly has a restraining order against you, was actually there.
Yes.
And that was an answer to what that I asked? Because I'm not even that clever. I could not have asked something that...
Breaking our protection. Well, we all went to jail.
Everybody went to jail?
Yes.
Who went to jail for what?
Me and the girl went to jail for possession. And I also got charged with breaking our protection.
Violation of restraining order?
Yes, well, me and him. We both went to jail, too.
Right. Because you had cross restraining orders?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So
How long were you in jail?
For 4 months.
Yeah. So in those 4 months, what happens with you, the rent, the lease?
I took over.
You took over?
I went to go see her.
You invite her over, and next thing you know, she's running your place. So
she, I went to go see her. I made a visit. I asked her, what do you want me to do since since I moved in with you and we were supposed to go half on the rent? And what happened was, she was like, just take over the rent. I'm just gonna have the landlord switch the lease over to your name.
How did that happen?
I talked to the guy.
The landlord?
The landlord.
Okay, so then it ends up transferred to your name, and then now it's your place.
Yes, it's my
place. Okay,
place.
she gets out. You finally get out. How many months later?
Actually, I got off October to January 5th, but we had a verbal agreement, and the agreement was that my boyfriend pays, while I'm in jail, he pays half of the rent while she's outside. And November...
Well, she's outside. What do you mean?
Well, you know, she's not in jail, but...
Oh, is that what we call it now?
Right.
So it's what? Because the default position is jail, so we just call it, you know, she's on the outside right now, so she can pay rent. When she's on the inside, I mean, seriously? Okay, go on. November
came, and we're supposed to pay the rent, half and half on November. I keep calling her 3 ways and stuff. She keeps saying, tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, well, the agreement was for her to stay from October to April.
Did your boyfriend pay the rent?
We couldn't get a hold of her.
So the answer is no?
No.
Okay.
We couldn't get a hold of her. We keep calling her every day.
All right, but in any event, you get out, and what happens? You get out in January.
I got out, and my TV gone.
Wait, you get out and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, as soon as I got out.
You get out.
When I got out.
Who goes to pick you up?
I got a ride from...
The boyfriend?
Yes, from the boyfriend.
Okay, wait. Did anybody bother to remove the restraining orders?
We did.
Okay, while you're in custody, your lawyers remove the restraining orders. All right, and then what happened? It's a good idea to do that before the police catch you again. Okay, go ahead.
When I got out, I called her and I told her I wanted to come get my stuff out of the house. So she told me to come. I went.
At this point, are you mad at her or not really?
I wasn't even mad.
Because you understand the situation with the house.
I didn't understand nothing.
Okay.
So I'm wondering, like, what's going on?
Did you know she was paying all the rent?
I did not know nothing.
I don't know about that.
I didn't know nothing.
You know whether your boyfriend is figuring out how to hand her money. We all know where to find her. She's in the apartment. So it's not like we can't find her.
He didn't want to go there because the police and stuff like that, and then he didn't want nobody calling the police.
Yeah, we could send somebody with rent money. You never got rent money from the boyfriend, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to know, she gets out, you get out of jail, and somebody gives you a ride to the apartment. You had already talked to her and said, I need to pick up my things.
2 days later.
2 days later or 2 days before?
No, when I got out of jail, I called her 2 days later because I didn't want to go there and everything.
Right, so you call her and you say, I have to come over and pick up my stuff, and she's fine. Oh, isn't that great? You're out. You're on the outside.
No, nobody said no. Nobody said that's great.
Nobody
said that's great.
So then is she there when you come over?
Yep.
Okay, and what happens?
I get there and I'm like, you know, what happened to the TV? Because nobody ever explained to me about the TV.
Okay, now let's back it up. You had a 62-inch LG flat screen TV on the wall.
Yes.
62-inch?
Yes.
That's big. All right, that's a good TV. All right, and all of a sudden it's not on the wall?
Nope.
What, did you redecorate?
No.
Where's the TV?
Actually, I was out of town. This was really happens, ma'am, because she's not really telling you the full statement. What happened was, basically, I was, when her sisters was staying with me at the time.
That's her sister?
Yes, her sister.
That's her sister who's here for you?
Yes.
Okay, come on up. Go on.
And basically, there was at the apartment. She knew that I was leaving out of town to go see my sister-in-law in Syracuse because my sister-in-law was sick. So basically, I went out there October 28th, and her boyfriend called me October 20th.
So this is when she first goes in October 5th, and she's in there the 4 months. So October 28th.
October 28th, me and my daughter took a Greyhound to Syracuse. He calls me Sunday the 30th.
The boyfriend.
The boyfriend says at 3:30 a.m. and said, "Oh, Sida's TV is missing. I think that her sisters left the door open because it's not just only me, her, and him had a key to the apartment. It's off of several people.
Why does he still have a key if he's not paying rent?
He didn't have no key.
Well, you didn't take it from him?
No, I didn't take it because at the time we were still supposed to go half still on rent.
Okay.
So he calls me and he tells me.
Did you take it from him after that time or no?
No, he never gave me no money, man.
But did you ask him for the keys back since he wasn't giving you money?
No, I switched the locks.
You switched the locks. When did you switch the locks?
After the TV got stolen.
So you switch the locks after the 28th when he calls you at 3 in the morning. Is it the 28th he calls you or no?
The 30th, he calls me.
You and he tells you that it's missing.
Yeah, it's missing.
And what do you say?
And I told him, well, I don't know because, you know, the last person that was in there was her sister, her 2 sisters, and I left out of town.
What's going on?
Well, she left on the 28th. We were staying there to keep her company because it was several people that had the keys to the house. It was me,
what?
Several parties that had keys to the apartment at that point because she
Who
went
had
in.
keys?
I had keys. Her boyfriend also had keys. She had a set of keys.
Okay.
So she asked us to stay there and keep her company because at that point they were still going half on the rent. Where they were supposed to.
Okay.
And she left on the 28th of October.
28th.
The 28th, which was a Friday.
You're talking about Rajal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And me and my little sister were there, and my little sister was going to Canada. So I figured I don't want to be there alone, so I ended up going to my parents' house. Now, I get a call on the 30th of October, or the 31st, I believe, I don't remember, saying Monday, saying, Rogel called me and said, Mel, who is her boyfriend, called her at 3:30 on Sunday night.
Is he still your boyfriend?
Yep.
Okay, go on.
Sunday night. Now, mind you, the whole time she was in jail, he didn't come to the apartment. But he came on a Sunday night all of a sudden at 3:30 a.m. and calls her and says the TV is missing.
Okay. So you think Mel took it?
I don't know who took it. I didn't take it. I wasn't there. She wasn't there because she has proof that she was in circus. She had tickets.
Right.
So she calls me and I'm like, well, I checked. I was there actually on Saturday night to check on the lights. I went there. The TV was there on Saturday night when I went there.
Was there?
At 1 o'clock in the morning, I was there.
Why were you there at 1 in the morning?
Because all the lights were off, and then I figured, everybody's out of town. Let me go to the house and turn some lights on.
Okay.
Turned the lights on, locked the door, and left. Now, Monday, I get a call saying the TV is missing after he calls at 3:30 in the morning on a Sunday, but you haven't been there a whole month.
They told you this, right? I assume you told her what you're telling me.
Yeah, I got accused for it.
Okay, so this isn't news to her for the first time. You have what?
First, it was me that got accused for the TV.
Oh, she accused you?
Yeah, she went to go visit her in jail. I was on the phone with you. I got on the phone with her while she was calling from jail with her boyfriend, and I told her, I'm the one that's running around trying to make sure you had your stuff when you were in jail. What am I gonna do with your TV? I'm your sister.
Right.
And she was upset, screaming, and I told her I don't have anything to do with it.
What's your response to everything I just heard there?
Everything that was a lie. That's all lie.
Okay, but what I'm trying to figure out, Ms. Ali, is this. Who stole your TV?
Rogel.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey 11 here. So if you were about to date a girl, beautiful, like a 10, okay? And great personality, really smart. Then you found out that she stabbed her prior boyfriend and got convicted. Would you date her?
No, definitely not.
Okay, she's Miranda Kersey.
I might think about it a little, but probably not.
It's Giselle.
No, still, no.
It's Kate Upton doing the cat dead.
Nah, I'll be afraid of getting stabbed too.
Okay, fair enough. Going inside the courtroom.
I had my TV for 6-7 months. The same people been around for 6-7 months. And the key, nobody knows where I live.
Ms. Ali, here's where the problem that I'm having with your proof in your case. A lot of people had access to your apartment. I don't believe you when you say your boyfriend didn't have access to your apartment. So if all these people, including your sister, who has a strange smile on her face that I'm not enjoying. Why do you have that smile on your face?
I'm just listening to her story while she was in jail.
But why is that funny? It would be pathetic.
It's not. I'm not laughing at the situation.
Me
it's just disappointing to hear my own sister.
No, you're happy
say
to
the
see me
things
ruined.
she say.
What do you mean? You stole my car last year, crashed it, DWI, never paid for my car. I got a police report.
That's not why we're here.
Okay,
Anyways.
thank you. You don't have nothing to do with me, her case.
What happened to her TV?
Honestly, I feel bad that her TV got stolen.
You don't look like you feel bad. You look happy.
I really do feel
Yeah,
bad.
but that doesn't make a difference. Look, it's bothering me, so I'm pursuing it. But we still have the issues we had before.
It's just, it's sad for her to think that I would go against her for any type of reason. If I wanted to steal her TV,
so why are you sad? I would be sad right now. But why? So why do you have a smile on your face?
No, it's not a smile.
No, it was a smile.
It's not. It was just a smirk.
I saw it with my own eyes. I was there. It was a smile.
Well,
so why? And you have one now. Why though? Because I would think that if my sister was in distress, even if she's wrong, I would still be upset about the situation. And you're not. You're like smiling.
I mean, did you want me to cry? Did you want me to have a sad face? I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to have some emotion that I would think would be appropriate for a caring sister. If I'm supposed to believe you're a caring sister. Thing is, you're not suing your sister. You're suing Rogel Cologne.
Yes.
You serious? So if you want to sue your sister, who may have stolen your TV for all I know, knock your socks off. I have one case in front of me, which is whether Rogel Cologne took it. And I don't see any proof of that, and I'm ruling in favor of Rogel Cologne.
Thank you.
So the plaintiff, unable to prove her case, comes out into the hallway here. What's going through your mind here at this point?
That wasn't fair, and I wish people luck on letting people stay with them, so-called friends, because they're conniving. And for your brothers and sisters, family don't mean nothing.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
You sure you want to leave on that note?
I'm done. Thank you very much.
All right, so come on in here. What's your reaction to this outcome here?
Actually, I'm innocent. I didn't steal her TV.
Why'd she try to pin it on you then, you think?
Because she ain't got nobody else to pin it on.
Come in for a second. Come on in. I know you're kind of keeping your distance over there, but what's it like for you to be on the other side having to testify against your sister that way?
It's not about being on sides. It's just that the truth is the truth. And I was, there with her and what she went through. So, I know
And
she
your
didn't
relationship with your sister, where's that?
I don't know where it's gonna end up. We'll see.
It's important to you?
Of course.
Okay, Harvey?
Okay, you know what? You cannot win a lawsuit on a hunch just because somebody is likely to have been the person who did something, at least on your theory. If other people could have done it too, it's not enough to seal the deal in court. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.